Well guys, we're starting off this video with a special guest, Mr. Carmine Forever. If you would like to introduce yourself, you can. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a little gameplay while we do Q&A with you. I got some questions for you if you want to start looking for a game. First of all, I am very excited and very grateful that you have given me this chance to do this with you. This is actually, yeah, this is my first time doing it. So, alright, so with mine started off as I've watched a YouTuber career. I was watching him for the longest, and you know, I grew into the fact that, hey, this is something that I feel like I want to do. Well, you know, whenever I get older. Thought it was really cool and really fun to watch people do this. So I was like, alright, well, I'll try it myself. So I actually started my channel a little over 6 years ago. I deleted the original ones because, you know, I no longer show my face due to the fact that I like to keep my my actual self hidden. So the oldest video you will find of me is from 5 years ago whenever I played Fishing SimWorld Pro Tour. And, you know, back then I started on my PlayStation for something funny. That's actually what I started on, was PlayStation. And then now I'm on Xbox, and I've somewhat learned how to do it through Twitch stream.
I'm down.
So all I do is I just do video games, and I will also be doing edits as well. What got you, Mr. Carmine? What got you into it?
No one said it was going to be pretty. Hostile! Us next! Bring it on, motherfuckers! No!
There you are. I actually enjoy watching your content a lot. I'm not even, like, I think I came across it while I was searching through Gears to see if people still played, like, Gears 3 and stuff like that.
Gears
I'm pretty sure I
smile
came
in the
across,
face of
like, one of
adversity.
your theory videos.
You persevere. You overcome.
And seven months, and you're already at what, going on 17,000 subscribers.
Remember, no fancy stuff out here.
What, are you late for something?
This could be a...
Yeah, I actually went through and started watching your RAM book covers about the comic books. And those are interesting. Really enjoyed that.
Out of the way!
So what got you as a what, sir? No, you continue, man. What got you into like Gears of War, mainly, like as a channel that you started up?
Try again.
Shut up!
Oh, I've
Taking this.
So, funny enough for me, I don't think I've ever seen, what you were talking about, like the little pamphlet for it. Really, I can't really remember because I do have bad memory. But I can tell you this. My very first time, the one thing that got me into Gears of War was,
Victory!
the fact that
One of our coalition's
at the
finest
time, the
traditions.
people that I was with,
You've done us all proud today.
they had an Xbox and stuff, and the very first game that I played on it, I'm pretty sure was Gears of War 3. And I was actually still a child at the time. Like, that really kick-started me into Gears of War. That is something that I've had around for a very long time. Thing is, I never knew there were comics until after I came across your videos. Yeah, I actually went through and was listening to every one of your videos that had the comics because it was so good. No problem, man. Yeah,
Be aggressive, devious,
sitting
and
there
watch
just
your back.
listening to you, I actually got surprised by the comics a lot more than anything. Because all I've known is the game, so it's something I really enjoyed listening to you talk about.
Timing.
No problem, man. No, me and my buddy,
That's
we actually
mine.
were discussing about what happened to the other, like, you know, you were talking about one
Incoming smoke.
due to the fact of Gears of War 2, and whenever
Bring it on,
Forge
motherfuckers!
was like a part of what he was part of. I saw that, and one of the things that you used was posters, and one of them was the Rift Worm that was eating through Gears of War 2, and then there was two other ones. So one of the things for me is that I wanted to know what theories you would have to what happened to the other two.
Slicker than bacon grease! Out! Smoke out!
Smoke out. I don't think so.
Incoming smoke!
Incoming flash. Threat
Yeah,
eliminated. Smoke out.
My bad. It's fine. But one thing I've actually took into consideration is the giant, I'm not sure what it's called, but I would think of it as something as from, I don't know if you've seen the movie, but the Tremors in Gears 5 at the end. Yeah, what would you consider that? Because I felt like that would be like one of them, you know, things that we didn't see in Gears 2 as like considered like a relatively good.
Smoke out.
I blew your mind.
Flashbang out.
Ooh. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure, but one of the banners, the reason I was asking you is because one of the banners, it looked like the Kraken was actually on one of the banners in the background of your video. Like, I'm not sure if I saw it correctly, but like whenever you were talking about Scourge's like religion, out of the 3 banners that I saw, one of them looked like the Kraken.
Tango down.
Yeah.
Rock and roll!
I was just like, it had me thinking because, you know,
Come on, what the
I
hell?
was like,
Frag
it's
out.
kind of odd how you see like 3 different giant things. Like one of them being Queen Mira's
Exterminate.
Tempest.
A stunning victory.
One of them being the
Those
Rift
gears
one,
who
and
walked
then
before you would
one
be
of them
proud.
being a Mammoth Leviathan. Then you had the Kraken. But out of all of them, the Kraken is really the one that stood out the most due to the fact of its riftworm like nature.
Kick him back in there.
Still got it.
Oh, so do I.
Smoke out! Hey, look out! Jeez!
Because I would actually like to get my hands on that it would. Oh.
No one said it was gonna be pretty. Yeah!
That it is. So, throughout every Gears of War game that you've played, which guns are your favorite that you have used?
Smoke out.
town.
I'm down.
Get me up!
I love getting a hold of the mortars during Gears 3. I love getting a hold of the long shot, the torque bow, and the boom shot.
Got it.
Yeah.
Gear drift is a gift.
Yeah.
This is a war that can be won. And with gears like you, it is a war that will be won.
Now, that would be pretty cool. So, with the upcoming game that is coming out, what do you expect from it? And what do you hope to see?
Hunt them. Put them down, one by one.
Let's put these dogs down. Throwing flash. Incoming smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Got one!
Ooh.
Frag out.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And I do have to agree with you on that. Like, I feel like there was like some things that they could have done with certain things to do better, you know. Especially with like, I don't know if you've played Horde recently or even played it at all.
Watch out, stand, motherfucker!
But
Goodbye.
I've actually talked to another
They
person
switched sides!
who's pretty good at the game.
Okay.
And he said that they could have done better with Horde.
Break these humans.
I blew your mind.
Oh yeah, I would have to. That's something I have to agree with you on.
Every
I really don't like the classes.
Incoming!
I don't think it's that you don't have the intelligence. Truthfully, you do have intelligence for it.
Throwing flash.
It's just something that we are not used to. It's really, really, really funky.
Perfect timing!
One thing I hope they bring back to Gears is
Come
beast
get
mode.
me!
Targets neutralized.
Like during Gears 3, that is something that I would play a lot. My favorite thing to
Incoming
play.
flash!
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen that now.
I don't think so.
I'm not ouched up,
So with the new
motherfucker!
Gears coming out, what are you hoping to see, like, character-wise?
Gears smile in the face of adversity. You persevere. You overcome.
Do I smell bacon?
Throwing flash. You're fired.
All done. Perfect.
Throwing smoke!
To that.
Come get me!
That's good. So, question for you: was Anya a soldier before she became what she was during Gears 1?
Yes, indeed.
That's got me thinking because I haven't watched all your videos, though I'm going to. Well, it's
Smoke out!
your stuff is very interesting to me. But yeah, your stuff your stuff is actually really interesting to listen to and to watch. That I actually will go to your channel and see if you posted anything new, and I'll sit there and go through and watch old ones to learn more. Because,
Rock and
you know,
roll!
since Anya has never been like a soldier, my my brain was wondering how she got the armor during Gears 3. Hey, that's perfectly fine, man. I'm trying to give you ideas. I'm trying to give you theories. Because,
No such thing as
but
mercy.
yeah, that's really
Not for
something
you.
that got me. It's like, you know, she's never wore like armor in the other ones, but in Gears 3, she was all of a sudden in armor, had her Lancer, her Nasher.
Where you came from.
Really caught me off guard.
Rock and roll!
Look what I found.
Also, do you think they might make a little side game? Because, as we know, I'm not sure if you played completely through the missions of Gears 5. But as you know, there was a little time gap of 4 months after the Hammer of Dawn strike on Lizzie, which actually was upsetting to see because I would have liked to have her on more screen time.
I enjoyed that.
This is a war that can be won. And with gears like you, it is a war that will be won.
It very much is, and yet you are very correct about that intro. Jesus. That seems really good though. Don't need to check out the books.
The rules are simple. Kill them all. Understood.
Have you played Hive Busters yet?
Let's get him!
Nice.
So, you got any theories for
Outstanding.
our Onyx Guard friend that was actually at Azora at the time? This.
Nailed it.
Frag out!
Knock it the fuck off! You're good to go. Eat dirt and die, motherfucker!
All right!
Read the armor, asshole!
Damn it!
I think he also explained his reason on why he actually dipped and why he lost his ranking. At least I think he lost his ranking. One of the two. I know he explained about that whole entire
That was
situation.
pathetic!
I'll take those.
I'll take that.
Five of a kind!
Shit! Read the armor, asshole!
I wonder if we're going to get any backstories on other people too.
Smoke out!
I actually saw it.
Light him up!
You are wrecked!
The time for reticence is over. Only crushing victory will suffice.
Ooh.
Come on, you all know the drill!
I hope we do too, because you know I was actually hoping for her to live during Rom Shadow,
Good luck!
but you know what she did really touched me, you know, and like you said in your video, she is a very caring person. You could tell due to the fact that she not only helped Jace get out of where he was stuck at, but she legitimately gave her life for him.
Bring it on, motherfuckers!
And then Jace ends up following within footsteps and actually joining the cog.
Oh, nice!
Come on.
That I do hope for too. You know, I feel like he has probably wrote stuff down about her, and we just haven't found it because they haven't put it in it anymore. We only dream, man. We can only dream, though. Ooh. That it has. And you know, uh, I don't know if you made a video about it, but have you made a video about any theories of where Jace actually might be at this point in time? Ooh, I can't wait to hear through your video on what your theories are. Cause I'm just hoping he ain't dead. Like, Jace was like what? How old was Jace during Ram Shadow? And he was a badass little 17-year-old. He fucking picked up a lancer and started fighting back. And it's the other thing that I don't know, but you know, I wonder if he kept the lancer. Well, you got to think about it. The lancer he picked up belonged to Valeria. Yeah. Like, it belonged to her, and that's the lancer he picked up, was after Rom quite literally stabbed her through the gullet. That it would, you know. And, you know, in Gears 4, I was actually very surprised to, one, see Anya's armor, and to actually see Marcus's original armor. I'm not sure. Maybe it actually might be for one of the characters that we can get. But who knows? You know, all this is just like, for me, I love Gears of War. And this is just one thing I hope they continue building on. You know. That is true. I actually watched a TikTok video, and it was about video games that should have their own movies. And one of the games that was put into the said video was actually Gears of War. Oh, they had a Borderlands movie? Ooh. I mean, I would quite enjoy that. You know, have them doing all that. I've actually went through TikTok and I went and looked at people who have actually tried to see if there was an actual Gears movie. And people literally have, for some reason, used Bautista as a person for a Gears character. Yeah. You know, so one thing that really got me whenever I first started playing Gears 5, which actually made me start not liking the game, was the fact that you're no longer able to switch between the hammer burst, the lancer, or the, you know, retro, and same with the shotguns. That's something that's very confusing. I'm true. I feel like the Nashers are actually a bit overpowered. You know, do you actually have a theory of what might have happened to said sawed-off shotgun due to the fact that it's not even anywhere in this game? Yeah, the wall bounce on here is just absolutely fucking, like, it's like really crazy. Yeah, one of the person that I was telling you about who was saying that he didn't like Horde, my buddies that I also do YouTube with, they went and they were looking at Gears 3 leaderboard, and it's actually the #1 gunman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he actually he was watching my friends, and he ended up joining us on Gears 3 because they even went through and went to, like, I guess, like, the ranks out of everyone, like out of all the people, and like, I'm not sure what they were looking at, like the scoreboard or whatever, and he was #1 up there. So I actually talked to him. Me and him were talking about it, I think, yesterday. And even he told me that he thinks that they could have done a way better job with Horde.
I am as elated as an AI construct could possibly be.
Alright, well, this has been fun. I actually gotta go and help my parents real quick. So I'm gonna end up ending it here. It's been real fun doing this Q&A with you. Thank you, man. And again, I appreciate this. This means a lot. You too, man. Stay safe.